Hi guys, it's Frankie, and we are back with some 7 years from now. And we are at chapter 38. I don't know how many chapters this thing has, but like I said, Aoi lied that the picture was 4 years old? What are you saying? That picture was taken only a few days before we gave it to you. No way. Oh, that's the truth. Because we didn't even have a camera 4 years ago. Why don't you check it if you can't believe me? You can tell the difference by the smell, right? Yeah. This smell. No way. But there's a better way to find out. The 11 years Akitsu Carnations has a different type of ovary. This is so loud in my ears. It's attacking my ear holes. So, if we were to grind the ovaries, they'll react to the acidic air and leave a red color. If we grind it like this, it's yellow. I see. They never leave a spot unchecked. So I never had a chance. Oh. I'll be taking this spray from you. Yeah. I thought it was strange. Everything was going too well. And this is the result of it all. Dr. Ishiki, why are you so determined to accomplish this? Well, ever since I was a child, I only lived for my father's research purposes. So I never had a friend my own age. More than 20 years. So for me, a friend was a very special thing. No matter how much I wished for it, it was something I couldn't get. Such a special existence. And that's when I remembered about Kana. I was overjoyed. I was elated. I didn't care that my father wiped my memories. I was just so happy to know that even I had a friend in the past. So that's why I was determined to do something for my friend. You might think it's strange, but that really is my only reason. Even if I was to give up my own life for it, I want to help my friend in need. I've always admired being able to do that. And this is how it ends. Maybe it's not what I wanted to die for my friend, but that I wanted to die for the idea of it. But I really do think it's fine to die for a promise I made to my friend. So I was a little jealous of you, Haruto. But Dr. Ishiki, 7 years ago I thought of you as a... But it was a lie. I would have never expected that you guys would lie about something like that. But I never had friends to joke with, so in the end I failed to do something for my friend, only because I didn't have any experience of having friends. This is it. I couldn't do anything. I really thought that I could keep my promise from that day. Dr. Ishiki. Hey, Ishiki. Do you remember the promise you made? Promise? Didn't you say that you'll find the cure for LMD? Wasn't that something you said to me? Don't worry about the finer details. I'm going to dedicate the rest of my life from now on to LMD research. I know it might be too late for me to ask you, but I need your... No, actually, let's do this together. I refuse. What? Why? Do you have something else you'd like to do? To make sure that I don't repeat the mistakes. I'm going to be a comedian. What? Kikisui. That was a joke. Oh. Need my help with the research, right? Alright, I can do that. It's something that our fathers created. It's our obligation to end it. Right. Can I ask something? Sure. Is it about how our fathers created LMD? Not really, but I do want to know that too. See. It's quite simple, really. LMD was a side effect that happened as our fathers progressed their research. I'm not sure about the specifics, but as they experimented on people countless times, something called a memory resonance happened. And after a decade or so, they all began to suffer from a mysterious disease that we call LMD. And the worst part about it is that LMD is hereditary. And because of that, the number of patients for this unnatural disease kept increasing. Then since I drank that medicine and time leaped multiple times, is there a possibility for me to develop LMD? No, you're fine. I don't know about how our fathers made sure that you won't succumb to LMD. I see. One more question then, Dr. Ishiki. Why don't you consider time leaping back to 7 years ago? If you were to jump back then and then jump further back from there... Oh, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I should do that. You're joking, right? Was my delivery that bad? The director seems to find it funny. Jokes aside, it's impossible. Even if I were to return to 7 years ago, I'd lose my memory the next day. And history will repeat itself. Even if I were to outsmart my father, gather the ingredients, and be ready to time leap within that day, you can't time leap more than once in the same day. It'll put too much stress on your brain. It's impossible, no matter what. I see. I see. You do learn something new every day. Then, last question. 7 years ago when you came to visit us, how did Aoi pass away? Ah, when I found you, you were asleep due to the effect of the vaccine. Aoi was looking at you worried. When I heard about the box, I tried to break it open, but I couldn't. Damn it! Doesn't open at all. I see. Aoi, how long has it been since you took the medicine? It's been around 20 minutes since you came here, so around 30 minutes ago? That drug is a lethal drug created for organ harvesting. If they don't take the vaccine within 20 minutes, they'll die. If it's been 30 minutes... It's okay, Aoi. This is a hospital. Let's go to the medical ward. ward. Can you walk? Come. Dr. Ishiki? Alright. I'll carry you from here. Hold on to me. Dr. Ishiki, thank you very much. But it's fine. I'm not going to make it, right? I feel really strange. Everything was fine until yesterday, but I'm going to die. Howie, don't say that. The medical ward is just... No, you're right. I'd be lying to you. Damn it! Why did it end up like this? I didn't hear anything about this. Why? I didn't know that even you can get angry like this, Dr. Ishiki. Aoi, is there anything I can do for you? I'll do anything. Please, let me do something. If it hurts, we can go to the medical ward and... Dr. Ishiki, I'm fine. I'm not in pain. But I do have some requests. If it's something I can do, please tell me. When I die, please give my heart to Haruto. I understand, if that's what you wish for. Also, that couple who came to look to adopt a child last time, if there's a chance, please get them to... Don't worry about that. The couple expressed an interest in adopting both of you. That's great. And finally, Dr. Ishiki, you once told Haruto that there's a way to wipe out memories, right? If you can, please wipe Haruto's memories. Please wipe all his memories related to me. I could do that, but I can't do partial wipes. It's all or nothing. I can't just wipe his memories off you. I see. Then please wipe all of his memories. I want to say that I understand, but Aoi, why do you wish to do that? I want Haruto to forget everything. But if he remembers, I'm sure he'll be really sad. And so I erased all their memories. After that, Aoi said that she wanted to spend time alone with you. So I left the room to gather staff members to prepare for the surgery. Just when I was returning to the room, the research building blew up. Even I was just a little too late. All the staff would have gone to the other building to tend to people. And there would have been nothing a new doctor like me could have done. By the time I brought the staff to the room, Aoi was already in critical condition, and soon she breathed her last breath. Sorry, but there was no state to speak. She was in no state to speak, so I didn't hear any last words. But I do believe she was talking to you till the very end. Aoi spent her last moments lying right next to you. Thank you. I'm glad to have asked you. Yeah, well, I think I'll head back to my clinic now. I'm worried since I've been absent for a while. Okay, and I think I'll get rid of all the time leaping related materials once I get back. This will prevent people from going back ever again. Yeah, that's for the better. I have a lot of work to do when I return as well. Haruto, is that fine for you? Yeah, of course. I don't really have a reason to go back to Monday anyway. Oh, I wasn't talking about Monday. Huh? Oh, it's nothing. It's probably the best if you don't remember. Wait, you can't just not tell me after saying it like that. Well, I'm just saying that Monday wasn't the first time you drank that medicine. Huh? Wait, you're saying that I drank it 7 years ago as well? That's right. The time that passed. I thought this was the end. You really don't remember? Yeah. But ever since I remembered everything, I wondered, what's the purpose of the experiment Aoi and I took part in was? But I think I know now. It was an experiment to see if time leaping will transcend death, right? That would explain the mechanism of the box and the impossibility of the puzzle. I do remember smelling some strange smell after I drank the medicines. So that must have been it. Yeah, my father didn't tell me the details, but in that experiment, Aoi was supposed to die first, then you were supposed to leap back in time to save her. And when you die after leaping and saving Aoi, she was supposed to save you by leaping back herself. And therefore, both of you would have learned the mechanism of the box, so it wouldn't end with both of you surviving. Well, at least that was the plan. I see. So that would mean that you had definitely taken the medicine back then. And that's just thought I'd tell you before I dispose of everything. Well then, see. Wait! Nope. I haven't said anything yet. I don't have to ask to know what you're going to say. You want to return 7 years ago, right? That's true. I won't allow it. But why? I'd like to say that you should know why, but I'll explain things properly. The reason is simple. Haruto, if you were to return it, it would only lead to your death. But if we were to do the things exactly like the experiment, we'd both survive. You just said that. Yes, if everything went according to the original plan, 7 years ago, if things went accordingly, you should have been sent to the past right after Aoi died. But nothing happened and 7 years passed. That's because my father and I stopped the experiment halfway. So even if you were to go back in time and sacrifice yourself to save Aoi, I would still arrive at the scene to put the stop to that experiment. You will die and Aoi will live, none the wiser. For both of you to live, both you and Aoi will have to leap to the past. But unfortunately, it's impossible for Aoi to leap to the past. How can you say that? Maybe it's possible to Haruto. Do you really think that 7 years later, Aoi will come to this town, cooperate with my time-leaping experiment, confront Kikisui and the manager Isuichi, and come here just like you now to talk to me and Kikisui? Or Haruto, are you saying that what happens to you doesn't matter as long as Aoi lives? I don't really get it, but doesn't Haruto have enough time to speak to you if he leaps back? Can't he just get you to leave a message for the girl to time leap? Kikisui, that won't work. I mean, I guess it would, depending on whether the girl will believe what you say. No, it's not just that. It's not about Aoi, it's about me. I know since it's me, the me from 7 years ago won't cooperate with them. If I find out that Haruto knew everything about time leaping, I would definitely report it to my father. That was the same with the 4 years ago, right, Kikisui? No matter how much you asked, I never told you anything about time leaping. Speaking of which, I guess so. I'd be completely a different person 7 years ago as well. 7 years ago, the only person Haruto will meet before he dies will be me. So it's impossible to save both of them. And in the timeline where Aoi is safe, we probably wouldn't have forgiven each other. If that's the case, then LMD research won't progress, and the hospital's illegal acts will remain hidden. Other than that, Aoi being safe, nothing will change in a good direction if Haruto goes back. I see. And Haruto, what do you think? Do you wish to go back 7 years ago, even after knowing all of this? If you were to go back to die, nobody will praise you for it. You'll be happy about it. I don't know. Well, if you can't decide, I need to head back and dispose of everything so you can give up on it. And everything will come to an end, okay? Don't rush him into a decision. Let him mull it over, Ishiki. You don't want him to continue with life while having regrets. You know more than anybody. Fine. Haruto, I'll wait for you to find your answer. But I can't promise to wait too long. I'll be waiting at the clinic. Well, think hard about it. I will. I'll stay here for a while. I'll take my leave then. Thanks. See you. Hana, I wonder what the right answer is. I'll just end with me dying, huh? But if Aoi can survive. Not what I wanted to do. Yo! I was waiting for you. Iku. What's up? What? Wasn't it you who said that you wanted to meet in the afternoon? Oh, right. Gee, seems like you forgot all about it. Well, it's fine. Kakeru is always sleepy in the afternoon, but he's full of energy today. So I'll stay with him. I don't know how long I have with him, so Kakeru's illness will get better. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm not just saying that out of sympathy. It'll take a bit more time, but they'll definitely find a cure for LMD. Haruto, they will. Thanks. Well, see ya. Bye. If I go back in time, things will reset. LMD will remain an incurable disease. Haruto! Hey, Saki. Riku was just... Yeah, I just met him. I came to say thanks to pass on a message. To say thanks? Huh? My thanks. It's thanks to you that I got to know how Hanukkah feels. So, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, and Hanukkah had a message for you. She wanted to say thanks too. Hanukkah too? Yeah, it's a bit weird, right? Yeah. But if you and Hanukkah made up, then I'm happy. Oh, you guys haven't made up? Well, it's not like that. It's just that we still have a bit of a disagreement. Disagreement? Yeah. It's weird. I wouldn't mind getting hurt for the sake of someone important to me, but I'd hate it if someone important to me was to put themselves in pain just to save me. It's really weird, right? It's not weird. I'm sure everyone feels that way. You too? Yeah? I see. I guess so. Thanks. I'll head back to Hanukkah's room. See ya! Yeah, see you. Yeah, that's right. It's easy to sacrifice yourself. But that isn't enough. It's not what I want to do. I have to do what I need to do. Yeah. I'll tell Dr. Ishki. Is this the end? Question mark. Oh, that was quick. Dr. Kikisui, come this way. So, have you made your decision? Haruto? Dr. Ishiki? I've decided. Please, dispose of everything. Alright. Haruto, is that really okay with you? Yes. I think that's the right decision. So I'm fine with it. You see. Well, since it's decided, let's get to it. Ishiki, you should take anything that burns to the hospital and burn it all. Yeah, that's probably better. What should we do with this big thing, though? Oh, this is just a pressurized vessel, so it has nothing directly to do with time leaping. It looked cooler than that. Wait, Ishiki, before you burn it all, what do you say about letting me smell the incense? No. Oh, come on, just a little bit. I said no. I'll take my leave. Alright, see ya. This is really the end. Is it? Goodbye, Aoi. Hey, I told you. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. Dr. Ishiki, let me take that all back. Please. Please send me back 7 years ago. Please. What are you talking about? Dr. Ishiki, no. Didn't you just say that you made the right choice? Why would you change that now? I know that it must look like I'm making the wrong decision. Maybe it's for the best, but I put this all behind me. But I have to keep it. Keep what? The promise. I made a promise with Aoi that I'll send her again, that I'll see her again, that we'll meet each other again. Haruto, that's not enough. Dr. Ishiki, I'm not saying that I'm going to sacrifice myself. I know that we'll definitely find a cure for LMD, and I know that Aoi will definitely come back, just like me. I told you that's impossible. You really think Aoi will come back to this town, get Kikisui and Ishuichi, change their mind, and even cooperate with the experiment and go back in time again? You think all of this will happen twice? I trust her. Trust. Haruto, It's easy to say that you trust somebody. No matter what you believe, you and that girl, you and Aoi are two different people with different ideas. Maybe Aoi will completely forget about you. She might find someone she fancies in middle school, have a relationship or two during high school, and the time you spent together might just be faded memories of the distant past. Can you still say that she will definitely come back? You're right. Maybe she will find a boy that she likes, and maybe she will forget about me. But she won't forget about our promise. We made a promise to meet again at that place, the two of us. She said she'll never forget. Alright then, I believe you. Kikisui? Ishiki, it's no use saying anything to this guy anymore. Then instead of fighting him, why not support him? We have no right to refuse him anyway. Because everything about his and Aoi's situation was caused by us and our fathers. Isn't that right? I know that's true, but then trust him. You should know him better than I do, right? Haruto, I know both of you and Aoi very well, so I really don't think this will succeed. But the bond that you and Aoi share, that's not a good reason. That is something I could never explain or comprehend. So Haruto, if you really believe her, then I will believe you too. Dr. Ishiki, thank you very much. Thank you too, Director Kikisui. No, thank you for everything you've done for me. Well then, Haruto, this will be the last time leap. Okay. Is this gonna be 40 chapters? Or more? Alright. We're ready. So that's how it's done. Can you even breathe in this? Yes, I can. Wow. Well, I will begin this process, Haruto, but this time it's a long time leap. So I'm going to get you to wait for a while. You should become sleepy soon. Got it? Alright. It's taking quite a while. Don't tell me it's going to take a full day. Don't worry, it'll finish by the end of the day. That's still too long. Oh yeah, Director Kikisui. You said that today's supposed to be a good day. Oh, right. Kana's birthday is on the April 2nd, and my birthday is March 19th. So March 31st is halfway. So... Wait, this is pretty embarrassing. Oh, I didn't know that. Director Kikisui, our birthdays are pretty... close. Well, see you, Aoi. I'll be back soon. Oh, that's right. I can't just stay still. I have to do as the director said. I'll talk about the past now. I wonder if it's fine like this. That day I saved a friend who fell into a well. I was worried that he might be injured, but he was fine. I asked him what he was doing, staring into the well. And then he... Huh? That was Aoi's last... Oh, Haruto. How long was I? It's only been a few minutes. Alright, the process from here is the same as before. When I press the button, you will be sent back in time. Is that okay? Yes, please do it. Okay then. I'll pray for your success. Or is that Aui's success? I have a feeling that Aoi will do the same for you. No, I know she definitely will. Yeah, now I can believe in that too. Haruto, thank you for everything. And good luck. Have fun with me for 7 years ago. Honestly, Haruto, I think the chances of that Aoi girl going back is slim to none. Because 2 different people doing the exact same thing after 7 years is almost impossible. But that's why I wanted this to happen. I want you to do what I wasn't able to do. You know what? Risking your life for the girl you like, and it's pretty cool to watch. Well then, see ya. Thank you for everything you did for Kana. Alright, then. I'll press it, Haruto. This is the first time in human history for this kind of time leap, Haruto. Make it count. I guess there's nothing left to do. Hey Haruto, are you listening? I guess you're not. Haruto, I wonder how you're going to grow up. You'll grow taller and your hands will become bigger. Wonder if you'll forget about me. I wouldn't want that, 'cause I didn't forget you. Hey, I'll be right here. Forever and ever, right here. I'll be waiting. So Haruto, please come back. I know that you'll do the same thing as me. I believe you. Say hi to Mom and Dad for me. If it goes well, it'll be 7 years from now, huh? See you. Haruto, I'll be waiting for you. 7 years from now. Oh wow, we don't get to know? Oh, okay, I understand now. I got that. Copyright copyright sound thing that I had to mute. That's a lot of songs. Okay. Oh, it's so bright. Eyeballs. Uh, uh, long time no see. What am I saying? I mean... Yep. Been a while. Haruto? Oh. Thank you for playing. I did enjoy it. I will write a review later. But not right now, not right now. Okay. Side story. What? There's more? Okay. Okay. Well, I don't really plan to continue quote unquote playing this game. The reason why I say quotes is I do like this game. I like the story. It's a bit long. And the thing is, it can get boring when it's just pure dialogue. And there's not really much to do other than just clicking and following along. I do like the story. The design is adorable. But the problem is, there wasn't much to do. You were just basically there reading lines and just watching it all unfold in front of you. It's not much for like gameplay in general. I do hope that, you know, they add something to make this a little more fun and interesting to play, other than just listening to the story. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more games like this or want to recommend more mobile games for me to play, comment down below. And I do hope to see you in another video. Okay? Bye!